everyone. Welcome back to Teenage Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Mark.
And welcome back to the podcast.
Hello.
Notice anything new?
Well, you can't notice anything on Mark and I's side. Like, there's really nothing.
I
festive.
know.
But on Thomas and Gail's, it's like...
They go crazy.
Maybe we should have let them have the light.
Yeah, let us have one thing. We have the velvet curtains, which you can kind of see.
Ta-da.
Yeah.
By the way, peek the YouTube video if you're listening.
Oh,
You know, they
yes.
could listen on Spotify too. There's video on Spotify now.
Really?
What
Yeah,
in
so
the world?
you
That
could-
is crazy.
Yeah, if you're on Spotify, you could see the
Spotify,
TT room
bro.
right now.
Oh wow.
You can see the video. Pretty cool.
Well,
Hopefully you guys like it.
Yeah, it's really
Awesome,
cute.
awesome.
Do you feel the
no.
festivity?
I felt really festive.
No, I
like I
felt
hadn't
really-
even like thought about Christmas, but this is making me feel like excited
I felt it in my veins.
in my blood.
It's healing our inner child.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to put the star on the Christmas tree, and that did a lot for me.
You know, have you
Without
ever
getting yelled at.
Very good.
I don't remember. Probably not.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a holiday season. We haven't even gone through Thanksgiving yet, but I'm sure by the time you hear this, that's already done and over.
Yeah.
We don't fuck with Christopher Columbus, though, or anything like that. Like, guys, we just want to
Oh,
make
yeah.
it clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't fuck with him like that.
We just eat.
Yeah.
That is what you do on Thanksgiving, though.
Yeah.
Do you pray or something? I think it's
You
just
say
eating.
grace or whatever?
Say
Okay,
grace.
for some reason, my family has this tradition of going to church only on Thanksgiving of every year. It's only on
Church
Thanksgiving.
boy.
Are you going this year?
I have to.
Wow.
I have to every year. Like
Proud of
it's
you.
it's so weird though because we don't ever like talk about church or go any other day, but on
This,
Thanksgiving we do.
It brings
That's
out
awesome.
the thankful in us.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thankfulness in us.
So it's, yeah, so true.
But it's been a interesting couple of days. Well, not even a couple of days. It's been like 3 weeks since like the sun has been going down at like 4:30.
It's so sad.
It's been
No, it's
freaking
really
me out.
upsetting.
It has.
It's been freaking
Because it
me
makes
out.
like it makes me feel so unproductive.
It
Because
does.
like once the sun is done, it's like the
The
day's
day's
over.
done.
Yeah,
Like,
it's over, and then
gotta
I feel
relax.
like yeah, and it just feels like I'm running out of time.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. No. That's the same thing for me. Like, usually, like my brain tells me like you work until the sun sets. Once the sun sets, you know, okay, like we could go to the gym, we could come back, shower, do my thing. And now the sun is setting. I'm like, okay, I gotta go to the gym, gotta pick up my mom, gotta do all these things, and then go to bed. I look at the time; it's 5.
No, it like messes me up,
It's weird.
and I haven't gotten like fully used to it yet.
I never get used to it ever. Like I feel
It
like
just feels weird.
literally on Sunday, like you know how you woke up at like 1 and like
Why do you have to say that?
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
and then we
Yes,
went
Woke
I
up
did
on
wake
Sunday at 1.
to yeah, but
It
like
was a hectic weekend.
yeah, it was, but like we went to the dining hall and the sun was like already like over
Yeah.
there, and I just felt like the day was already over and it hasn't even started for us,
That's the pressure.
and I was so sad.
No, yeah, especially if you like wake up late in that instance.
No, it's
Um,
bad.
Your day's
Yeah.
only like 4 hours.
Yeah, literally, like no.
Yeah. Yeah, you have 4 hours of sunlight. Holy shit! Because if you wake up at 11 or 12, 4 hours and you're done. What can you do the rest of the time? But
Quite sad.
yeah, no, it's been rough. For the one part, I'm like unproductive as fuck. Recently, I don't know if it's because of the seasonal changes and seasonal depression or whatever, but I've been feeling like very unproductive. Like I have like suddenly my urge to be productive and go out and conquer the world is like gone. And now I'm just like, damn, like I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to do any work. I feel like shit. And I'm like, damn, is this all because of the sun? That this is happening, and so now I'm like starting to sympathize a little bit more with people that get seasonal depression. Dude, that must suck. That must really suck because like I definitely just find myself like once the sun sets, it's so hard to like make myself do all the things that I would do if the sun was there.
And also, I just feel like when it's dark out, like it can also feel more lonely. If that
Yeah.
makes any sense, because it's just I don't know. It's sad. It's like it's dark out.
It is.
And
It does
it's
feel lonely.
Dark out for so long.
It's like you're alone in your own little world. Like I'd be driving around thinking it's like 12 like a.m. like 1 a.m. and it's like barely like 9.
No. Yeah, time just like change. I mean, it obviously changes, but you know, it just feels so drastic.
Mhm.
I don't remember it feeling like this last
Yeah, I
year.
feel like it was only like a week ago when this started happening.
Mhm.
Like the time change.
Mhm. It's finally affecting us, maybe. I've never gotten, like, I feel like I've never gotten affected by, like, seasonal changes. Or maybe I just hadn't noticed it, but this year I feel like I have been noticing it. Yeah, it definitely feels like more lonely, more productive, more kind of like I don't want to do anything. I just want to rest.
Yeah.
Just the nerves to
I just want
rest.
to lay down.
Yeah, just lay down.
I just want to lay.
Why can't we all just
day.
stop for a week?
Yeah.
Do nothing?
I'm just so glad that we get like a whole month of break during this time because going to school during this time is impossible.
No.
I don't go to any of my classes and like
It's just so hard
no
to be
work is being
productive.
done. Like
yeah.
I can't focus. It's too much. It really is. I'm just excited to go on break already.
I mean, I could also see why, like, especially during Christmas, if you're not close with your family, it's a lot easier to just, like, think about that and then compare, like, your family to the ones that, you know, like, you see that your friends have or just, like, people online have. It's sad. Like, I think about it sometimes. I'm like, oh. For me, it makes me think of, like, the problems that we have. So it could be sad sometimes. Yeah.
Also, when like you used to have like a really amazing time with you know the holidays at this time, but then in the present where you don't have it, it's like, oh, where do they all go?
It really does suck.
What are you saying?
That does suck. Yeah, that's the worst. Like you think about other holidays. Think about other holidays, and you're like, oh, I remember like I used to like be like doing a bunch of stuff, or like we had a bunch of events, or like all this, and now this holiday, you're like, damn.
Growing up is so sad.
Like where are our little class pizza parties watching Elf?
Elf is my favorite Christmas movie of all
Really?
time.
Really?
Yes. What's yours? It's gonna be something so lame.
Why would you judge it?
Well, I actually don't watch typical Christmas movies. I watch Christmas films.
Okay.
Oh.
So I don't have a favorite Christmas movie. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Please tell me you guys have one.
Mine's the freaking Tom and Jerry, the Nutcracker one.
Okay.
Oh, that go
Okay.
hard.
I've
I
never
remember
seen
watching
that.
that.
It's good.
That was hard.
I feel like mine is probably the Good Luck Charlie
I was.
fucking
yeah.
movie.
I
That-
thought about that.
No, like
Wow.
you guys don't understand the love I have for that movie. I watch it every year, and it always hits. Like I love that movie. Please tell me you guys have seen
I've
it.
seen
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I-
No,
okay.
I love
I've seen
when like
that
the
too.
TV shows have like Christmas spin-off.
Specials, yeah.
That's the best. It really
Yeah.
gets you in the mood.
Yeah, no, it really does. Makes me
That's
like
nice.
look forward to.
What
the
other movie had the Christmas spin-off? I know there was like another one. Another Disney
I
movie.
don't know.
I remember Ant Farm's Halloween one,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but I don't remember the
oh,
Christmas
oh.
one.
I don't know, but
But
you guys need to watch that movie. If you guys haven't, you're missing out.
You wouldn't want to do that. Wouldn't want to miss out.
You ruined Christmas.
Yeah, I
Those
feel.
movies will make you feel better.
Yeah, I feel like a Grinch because I don't have a favorite Christmas movie. I feel like I
Oh,
do.
the
I just can't
Grinch. I
think of
forgot
it.
about that.
No, I'm so tired of the Grinch. Like, it's like so overhyped and like people. I remember during like school, that movie would play every
it's
single
overplayed.
day, and like
It's overplayed,
can't watch it anymore.
but
I
not
really can't.
overhyped.
No, it is overhyped.
No, it's not.
It is. It
You know
is.
what I do really think would be really, really nice?
what?
Being in an Airbnb, a cozy Airbnb with your
my
friends,
gosh.
like in the snowy mountains,
That
and all
is
you do the whole day is just watch movies, like snack
So
on stuff.
awesome.
You bake brownies, and
With
you're
hot
just
cocoa.
there. Yeah, you're just there watching random shit.
That'd be nice.
That
That's
seems so
Yeah.
comforting.
And it's snowing outside, and
I
you have
know.
the fireplace on.
It's warm inside.
Dude, that's how I felt when we went to Yosemite. We were in that one
Okay.
bedroom, all of us. That's,
Wait,
that's
really?
how. Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
That
I
is
don't-
crazy.
totally
No, it's
different
so
vibes.
crazy that you associate
I love
like
that.
those feelings with that.
I
place.
love that memory.
I felt like we were in like a bunker during a war.
I was at my
Different
happiest.
perspectives.
I was at my happiest. I really was.
Like we were experiencing like food shortages and like
A famine.
yeah, like no,
It's
that
like a
time was such a
backroom.
rough.
Yeah.
Knock off munchies,
Oh my.
and that's when I was my happiest. So
That's,
Wow.
that's nice though.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Good to know you can survive in those conditions.
thank you. I know. So yeah, I don't know. As of late, I've been, like I said, I've been having like a really big urge to rest. Yeah, right? Like,
I've
I just...
been feeling so tired.
Me too.
All that time.
Oh
It's
my
too bad.
god, yes.
Too
I
bad.
just feel like, and I don't know how to change it. It's like, well, I could probably sleep more, but even then, I get my recommended hours of sleep.
It doesn't feel like enough.
But it's
It
not
doesn't.
enough. And then when I sleep more, it's too much.
It's too much.
So
Mhm.
it's just
Oh, that's
like,
true.
I can't find
Can't
that
wait.
in between.
I think it's
And I just
about...
feel like I'll always be tired.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel. Like, we're just always going to be this fucking way. Like, I get 8 hours of sleep. I go to sleep at like 10:30. I wake up at like 9:30 even.
Damn.
And it's still like, I
You
feel
just
like
feel
shit.
tired.
Like, I feel like I could go another 2 hours. And I do go those 2 hours. And it's too much. Now it's too much. And so what I've noticed in my hypothesis, in my thesis, is that you gotta just force yourself to get up and do that repeatedly, and eventually your body will be like, okay, this is nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
it just takes so much self-discipline,
It
and I
does.
severely lack
It
that.
does, Kayla.
It's like one of my flaws.
it just feels so good to close your eyes again.
No,
Like, that
especially if
feeling-
it's like a little cold, and then you're just in the
God.
blankets, and you're just so
feels
cozy,
so
and it like
fucking nice.
it takes
Yeah, it's
everything
sad.
to like get up. Like today, for example, I had a class at 8:30, and it's like one of the classes I'm struggling in. And so I told myself, I was like, I have to go to this class. Like, no matter what, I have to go. And I ended up going.
Oh my god.
I woke
Let's
up
go.
at 8:15, got ready in like 5 minutes, and I was out the door.
Wow.
That's
And-
so
Girl boss.
impressive.
No, I was
That's
so
impressive.
impressed with myself because the urge to stay at home was so overwhelming.
I bet.
But I was just like, no, like, it's okay. Like, it's just today. I was like, it's just going to be today, and then, you know, you'll get through it.
I would just gave in.
I was really close because I was letting like the timers go off, and I was like, like how far should I push this? But yeah, I went to class, and yeah.
It's like you're
I did
fighting
it.
with your own little devils.
No, I am. I'm battling demons. Like,
Literally, you're like, no, but it's okay. Like, it won't even be that
I
bad.
know,
Be like, no,
no.
it has
I'm not gonna learn anything.
No,
Like,
yes,
you know, like,
right?
I could learn it
It's
on my
always
own.
like that.
But, like,
It's when you trick yourself, you can learn it on your own. And
Yeah,
study it.
no, it's like asynchronous learning. It's just not the best. Like, you just have to be in person. Even if I tell myself, like, oh, I'll just rewatch the lectures.
Never. Doesn't.
You don't rewatch.
You just,
the
like,
lectures.
you
The
fall
girl did not
behind, and then
rewatch the
you just feel, like,
lectures.
overwhelmed. It just
Yeah,
doesn't
I haven't
work.
seen a math lecture in a while now.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I write down the notes, but I do not retain anything.
See, like, no, I try writing and it's like, no, I can't.
It's not-
So I haven't.
It's
I haven't
not
shown
really
notes to my 8 a.m. discussions in a while. I have not shown
Sorry
notes
to
to
be
Ritz.
admitting this, like, out loud.
I know. It's like I'm a horrible student during this time.
This time.
Like only this time. Maybe a little, you know, other times, but like this
It's
time
heightened
it's-
during this
for
time
sure.
period.
is gone. No, I'm just getting by.
I don't know, like, how much dependent we are on the sun, dude.
Yeah.
That's why we live in California.
Oh,
Holy shit! Imagine London.
I know.
Yeah.
Tarek 20. Oh my god.
Isn't Oregon the place that, like, always
I
rains?
think so.
I think.
Yeah, I
That's
couldn't
right.
live in a place like that.
No, sunny California is the place to be. SoCal. I always see like deadly winter storm surge over 10 inches of snow gonna hit the west coast, and then like SoCal's always like outlined like, no, you guys, you guys are good.
You're safe.
Yeah, you're good. No, you get 78 degrees.
Yeah, and
No,
it's hot.
that's-
Like, today was...
Too hot.
Yeah,
It's hot
today was
today.
hot, and I was
Too
like,
hot.
what the freak? Like,
Mm-hmm. What is
weird.
this? What is happening?
Weather.
it's a blessing and curse.
I feel like for me, it kind of helps when I'm in school. Because then I don't think. I just kind of like go through the motions and I don't have to like think much. Because I remember when we were in high school, like during this period, like sophomore me was on something. Because I would get out of school, it was dark already.
Yeah.
I would take my ass to the gym. I would have like a powerful ass workout, get a huge pump for an hour and a half, some heavy weights. Like I had the energy to do that, and then walk home. It was cold, it was windy. I would walk home, I would shower, I would cook, and then I would get down, do my homework, and then I'd like work on the podcast, all without a nap. Keep
No,
in mind.
high school, us were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, how can I get back to her?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to feel that productive.
The
again.
amount of motivation I had, I think I
No
used it all
way.
there that year.
Yeah.
No, I got burnt out. No. That was
It's like
bad.
we're permanently burnt out.
Like
Maybe
I
we
know.
did peak in high school.
Like high school during this time was so bad. I hated it. Like
Yeah.
literally when we got out of school, the sun was already setting, and like
Yeah, it was.
no, literally worst time of my life.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I specifically remember Thomas and Mark came over and we were eating chicken soup with beans, tortillas, and cheese and stuff,
Sounds
and watching
good.
the presidential election.
I remember that.
Core
Yeah.
memory right there.
That was just very. It was very cozy for me.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Place
there.
very, very cozy.
Yeah.
Lots of memories.
Yeah. So, I don't know what was going on in high school, but college was. Oh my god, you don't understand. Back when I was in college, back in my
Days.
college days,
Oh wow.
when I was going through that math class, like, it would be so painful to get everything done. It was like a non-stop amount of work. And I like kept telling myself, like, it's already like almost gonna be October, and after that's November, and then it's basically done once December hits. So like I'll be fine. But like now we're barely in November, and it feels like it was such a long time, and I'm like, damn, I really like. The semester drags on, but during the end months, I feel like November and October always go by a little bit slower than the rest. For me, at least, and so I sympathize with you guys for doing this amount of work.
Thank you. It's like
It's impressive.
I really have to push myself, and I find it's like so much harder for me to concentrate on my work. Like, I want to finish things so badly, but I just get distracted, and like I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like it's only until like it's like, okay, I need to get it done, or else like there will be consequences, that I'm like, okay.
Your brain finally starts working.
Yes, and I hate that because I don't like, I don't like to rush it, but it just
Only works like that.
it just works, and I don't know why.
It's so bad.
I used to
It's
not
so
be
bad.
like this. Oh, it hurts.
Oh my gosh, I feel the same thing because I remember a lot of times like it's just your brain just doesn't work. Like, it straight up just keeps getting distracted. Like you try.
Yes.
and
Oh my god.
it's
No, I try so hard. I don't know.
You try so hard.
I need to like
You literally
YouTube
do.
it or something. Like there has to be a solution. Like
Adderall.
okay. Okay. I'll try that.
Yeah.
I'll try.
It's like I wish I could understand how to like unlock what goes on in your brain, because there's some times where I'm like getting so much work done and it's like the conditions are perfect and I try to replicate it, but I don't know what the factor is that's like causing all this.
The factor is panic. Panic.
A little monkey in your
Panic
brain.
if you don't get it done.
Yeah, I think it might be panic. But yeah, it's definitely tough. But hopefully you guys don't feel too lonely, and we're keeping you company. This episode is probably going to be a listen when you feel alone type of episode. You guys love those.
Yes.
Yeah. So what could we talk about?
Are you guys doing anything for Christmas?
Yeah. Isaac's coming back for Christmas.
Yes, he is. He'll be back in the
That's
episodes.
I think next episode he might be here. Who knows? Unless he's like, no, I don't want to do it. Oh.
Damn.
He'd probably come say hi for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. But yeah.
I feel like I haven't had like consistent Christmas traditions. Like it's always fluctuating like every year. Like we might do something at my aunt's house, we might just do something here. So I'm not sure yet, but I know Thanksgiving is always the same.
Yeah. Same for Christmas. Like, there's never a consistent like pattern. Sometimes we have it at my sister's house, or we'll have it like at my house. Sometimes we'll put up a tree. Sometimes we don't.
No,
Like,
literally, yeah.
No, like it's just like, yeah. Sometimes we'll decorate, and then sometimes there's just nothing there. And
Nothing at all.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I need consistency.
Yeah.
So I can feel the spirit. So that's why when
Consistency.
Christmas comes around, I'm like, oh yeah, it's Christmas, but like I don't feel like it's Christmas.
No,
you know?
like I feel like last year it was a very difficult time around this time of year. And there was Christmas and it was the pandemic and it was just like if I don't feel the Christmas spirit, I feel like I felt so depressed
Yeah.
during this time that I forced
Yeah.
my family to put up the Christmas tree with me. Because if I don't force them to, they don't like they won't do
Yeah.
it. Like again, like this year, my mom said that she wasn't gonna put it up unless like I really, really made them do it because
And you
I'm like the
will.
only
You
person
have
who
to.
cares.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's I just have to force myself to like get into the Christmas spirit and make my family get in it too.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure they appreciate it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I love the Christmas spirit. I still don't have my tree because my mom usually buys like a real tree.
Whoa.
For like you know how the schools like sell trees and stuff.
Yeah.
She buys one of those, but it doesn't come till like December, like the first week of December, which is kind of sad because I'm like wasting all of November without a Christmas tree, and that Christmas tree really like keeps me afloat. Maybe that's it.
The Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Does it make? Is there a smell? The Christmas tree since it's real.
No. Well, it is. There is a smell to it. Yeah, but it's like the ambiance of it, like the ambient lighting. I think maybe that's why I have been like feeling not the best because I don't
Yeah.
have that like ambient.
It's all dark.
Yeah, it's all dark and something. Like,
Putting up a Christmas tree changes everything.
Like for sure.
Yeah.
Like putting these decorations. I
No,
Oh,
putting
yeah.
up these decorations
It-
was really nice.
it made me
So
feel
nice.
comforted.
Yes.
No, it made me. Yes,
Yeah,
it was so
I felt
comforting. It made me feel
comfort.
safe.
Yeah, I felt safe. I
Yes,
felt kind of like
right?
rested. Like
Yeah.
nothing
Oh my God, I
matters.
felt like yes, right?
Yeah.
No, this is bad because like once I go back, like once we go back to U.S.A, it's just gonna be so different and it's gonna be so sad.
Yeah.
This is the safety room where you don't have to worry.
It really
Honestly.
is.
No, like I'm so glad we put them up because before like the podcast, I literally wasn't even feeling like it. Like I was like, ugh, now we have to do this podcast and then we have to drive back. But now it's like nice. It's nice to be here. And
honestly.
Maybe because we cleaned up the room, so that's why you
That's
started
true.
to hate. my
I
family.
haven't lived here in a while, so
I
it got a little messy.
Yeah, and maybe that's why like we weren't feeling as safe in
Yeah.
the safe space. It was turning into a depression room.
Yeah, it was getting
Very
depressing.
quickly. And now it feels nice. I feel good. Like I could actually watch a movie here. Like
Yeah,
feel
it'd be
good.
I could even do homework.
Right?
no.
I think
No,
I'm there.
Mark, that's.
I
way
have
too
never
extreme.
ever done homework in my own room.
Really?
Never. I always have to go somewhere.
That makes sense.
I get so distracted.
Wow. I'm always at my table. You know, I'm really starting like to get tired of my little apartment. Like I'm so sorry guys for being ungrateful.
Really? Isn't it so cozy? I love your
I
apartment.
love my apartment if it wasn't for the carpet.
I feel like the carpet.
Really?
Carpet's soft.
I love the carpet because I can just like
Sleep
lay
on it.
everywhere.
I hate it. It makes me feel so dirty.
Mm.
It's so hard to clean. It makes me feel dirty. It makes me feel musty. Like I hate carpet now. Like I do not want it. If my apartment had wooden floors, I could put like a little rug, a table, like things would feel
Okay.
clean. I feel like I can't do anything because there's fucking carpet. So that's also been getting to me recently.
Very grateful for wooden floors.
Yeah, if I had wooden floors, I would be totally.
That's
okay.
your Christmas wish.
It is. It is. I
Somebody please grant God
Somebody-
a Christmas wish.
We surprised him with wooden floors while he wasn't home. He doesn't expect this.
You would start crying.
Oh my god, you know what's so funny? I saw this one video on TikTok. It was this dude that like the donations he got from listeners helped them buy this like family without a home.
Yeah.
And like they like renovated, did the whole thing. They gifted her the home. She was like, oh my gosh, she started crying. She was so thankful. And then she started thanking God like for this miracle, and the dude is just standing there like, thank you God.
You have to thank
you
God
for that." Yeah.
first.
So it was just funny because like you know the dude that gave to you is right there.
Yeah.
But it's like thank you God.
Hmm.
Oh, you're like
Okay.
yeah.
Would
So,
not be commenting.
on that. I just thought it was very very funny because the dude looked very.
Poor dude.
And I was like, poor dude. Someone give him a thank you. He looked like he wanted it.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like, okay, I didn't know if we were going to get into it, but I don't like it when people, like, make everything about religion.
Wow, he's getting into it.
Ooh, hot
He's
take.
getting into
Okay, actually, it wasn't even that hot
It
of a
wasn't
take.
hot.
We all think the same.
Yeah. It's like,
It's
very frustrating.
it's just hard because for some people it is. Religion is like
Yeah.
their whole life.
Religion is life.
But they just attribute everything, and it's
Yeah.
like, it takes away from a lot of other things, I feel like. Well, whatever.
Well,
Just don't involve it in my life. And
Okay.
you'll be okay.
that's totally true. Well, you're going to church soon, so you better
Oh,
start
that's
praying.
Oh, you gotta
so
stop.
nice.
Get that out.
Get that mindset
Yeah,
out of here.
that's true.
No hate to religion.
Need to wear a cross necklace.
Here's a teddy bear.
Haven't realized
Hey,
it.
look, my kid got-
Oh, I need to fix mine. Mine broke.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You okay?
Yeah, I can fix it.
Dude.
It's not the first time it's happened.
Oh wow.
It's because the chain is like so.
dainty.
Do you remember? Okay. Well, it's like really dainty. It's like really dainty. So it's super easy for it to break. Cause like I would be fixing my shirt and I'd be like going like this and then
Yeah, but
Oh.
like Thomas is still intact. Like
Yeah.
really because that's like a big ass chain.
Oh, you're talking about a different one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
thought you were talking
we
about
all
the
thought you were
teddy
talking
one.
about
Oh.
this.
Yeah, that's when we were like,
no.
what?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna ask for it back actually.
No, not this one. No, this one is saved. I'm talking about my other one, my cross one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Who else was
Guys.
confused? Did you
No,
feel confused?
come
I
on
felt
now.
confused.
I'm so sorry,
Come on,
guys. I
no.
don't want to cause any.
I was like,
confusion.
I feel like you're wearing it though. Like it looks fine to me.
Oh no, yeah, it's fine.
It's all taped
No,
up.
no, I'm good. Don't
Oh,
fret.
yeah.
I was talking about my other one.
That's funny. Well, I've been watching Narcos on Netflix.
I tried to get into Narcos.
Really, it's really good.
Do you watch the Mexico one?
I've
or-
been watching the Mexico one.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch the Colombian one?
I watched. Is the Colombian one the regular one?
It's the one with Pablo Escobar.
Yes, I watched like the first few episodes, but I just stopped.
Me too. That happened
Like-
to me. Like it was interesting.
Yeah,
but then I
yeah,
stopped.
right. But I guess not interesting enough. Because
I guess so.
I
I just forget
didn't-
about it because it's so long, so I move on to other shows. No, but I've been watching Narcos Mexico and it's so good. Like I've been addicted to it recently. Just I love it.
Is Narcos and Narcos Mexico like? Do they have different storylines, but just like same actors, or like why are they?
Because one's
Separate.
about the story of like Pablo Escobar, one's about the story of this other drug lord, so they have a different story.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's like Narcos Mexico.
I might
It's
watch
so
the
good.
Mexico one then because like I don't have anything to watch anymore. I
Mhm.
just watch true crime
It's good. It's good. It's very good. Definitely recommend for the holiday season.
for the holiday season.
A little bit of
Yeah.
narco action.
I haven't been watching any shows. I watched you. That was
Oh
good.
yeah.
You finished?
Yeah, I finished.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It was.
Very frustrating, but good.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just feel like surprisingly, shows that I've been like waiting to watch and like,
Yeah.
I just haven't watched them. Like Sex Education, when they came out with the new season, I thought I was gonna finish it. I still haven't finished it.
Same.
When everyone was talking about Squid Game, I thought I was gonna watch it. I never watched it.
You should.
When On My Block released their
Oh, that
new
was just
season.
bad.
You're okay.
Didn't even watch it.
You're okay then.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Don't.
well, I thought I was gonna watch it, but I never did. And it's just like, what? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to watch now? Like, I don't.
Squid Game.
Get on it.
Yeah, you should.
You can rewatch Gossip Girl.
Or watch
Literally,
Netflix.
that's all I do. I just watch Gossip Girl.
Word.
But the new Gossip Girl is like releasing November 23rd, I think.
Another season?
Wait.
That'll
Did
be
they
our
release it?
Thanksgiving celebration.
It's not another season. It's just like the rest of the season. I don't know. I think they split
part
this.
one, part two.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Word.
I'm excited.
That's cool.
But they're still good. Oh, they're still gonna release like the episodes like every week though, right?
Probably.
It's all messed up.
I don't know.
Cuties. Very cute. It's very cute.
What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it.
Buildings.
Yeah. Sometimes part of me, going back to the holiday season thing, part of me thinks about like just taking like a break for this 2 months. From here till December, just kind of like taking it slow.
We're not
like,
doing anything.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like, you know, focusing on myself, like relaxing, being with friends, with
Yeah.
family. But then I'm like, but no, I can't be successful like that. Like I have to burn myself out working. So it's just a tough struggle. But hopefully you guys are not in the same boat and you find a healthy work balance. Find your motivation, your self-discipline. Self-discipline is so hard because like you either kind of have it or you don't.
Yeah, it's like you really need to practice it if you don't have it.
Self-made.
Yeah, it's
With small steps. Because like I see people that have no discipline and like feel bad because life is so much harder for them. It really is so much harder. Like everything becomes harder because you can't push yourself to do it even though you might want to.
So me waking up today that early, that was like huge for me.
No.
That was like
that's-
my act of self. Thank you guys.
That's
Thank
so
you.
good for you.
That was my act of self-discipline for the week.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
Small
Keep
steps.
yourself accountable.
Small but consistent steps.
Kyle, just be glad that you didn't get any like winter homework.
Oh,
You got winter homework?
No. I just remember during high school,
Yeah.
some teachers would do that.
my
so
And like, no,
English.
I was just thinking like that is
English.
so evil.
It is.
Like it's high
fucked
school. It's high school.
We're
fucked up.
children.
We're supposed to be having fun, not killing ourselves over whatever.
No,
this
like I feel like
is.
some high school teachers took it way too seriously and really burnt out a lot of their
Well, maybe
students.
this is the reason you're at U.S.A.
Really?
Mm.
I don't know.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. No, I was thinking recently about the fact that like,
What?
damn, no, yeah, school's over forever for me. Like that's so weird.
How
Like,
does that feel?
doesn't hit me until like, cause I saw this TikTok of this dude that like was like dropping out of college and he like filmed himself doing it. And it was like a big deal. He was like, oh my god, I did it, I dropped out, and I was like, oh shit. Maybe my decision was bigger than I thought, or something. I don't know. Maybe like question
That's
it
a
a
pretty
little bit.
life-changing decision.
Yeah.
Not
But
to
not
make
that
you
you should
Not to
worry.
like freak you out or anything.
Not to
but-
make me panic.
Like-
Chilling.
No, yeah, it definitely made me realize like, oh shit, that was a pretty big decision. And like, I tend to just do stuff without thinking about the magnitude of it. Maybe it's because my prefrontal cortex isn't
What,
developed yet.
what did he just say?
My prefrontal cortex.
Now it is developing.
I hope
I
it's
feel-
developed.
Oh yeah, doesn't it like stop? I mean, it
Stop at 21.
Yeah.
I thought it was 25.
25.
25.
I don't know.
I
I
hope
don't
it
know.
I don't know.
starts
People
kicking in
biologists.
soon. But it definitely made me be like, oh shit, like I don't have school ever again. Like that March 13th, that was my last day of ever going to a
Wait.
backpack, being in like a setting like that.
Would you ever go?
If I have extra time on my hands, maybe just to fuck around, find out what it's like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe, yeah.
it was definitely like, that's also been like odd, but that's a topic for another episode. Hopefully we kept you guys some company. You can always join our Discord, by the way. We do have a Discord. Go to teenagertherapy.com, and then I think on the top right corner there should be a Discord logo. You just go ahead and click that and join it. Our Instagram at Teenage Therapy, Twitter at Teenage Therapy. Dude, my stomach is grumbling.
No, I'm like.
And I'm thirsty as fuck.
I'm
Like,
really-
Really.
oh my goodness. I'm really, really thirsty, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the Christmas decorations. What should be the poll? Are you being affected by seasonal depression?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's the question I'm going to put in the poll on Spotify. Okay, so go answer it.
Go, go.
But yeah, we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.